Hey there kids, it's Harmony, aka your dad here again, and today we're going to be playing Black Ops Cold War. I know it has been a freakishly long time. I've actually recorded like 3 or 4 videos since the game has fully came out, and I've really just been lazy about editing them. It's not really lazy, I would if I had the time, but school has been insane. So I want to make this video short and to the point so that I can, actually edit it fairly fast so that I can go ahead and put it out. So basically, the reason I'm playing a zombies game, this is actually just how I warm up in this game. I know it's weird. Usually you'd play like bots or something. It's like this way I can level up my guns at the same time, and plus like zombies, bots, they kind of play the same. And plus like this forces me to get headshots, especially when I'm using the PELINGTON. And yeah, that's the reason I'm using the PELINGTON, because I actually have already maxed out my L96. One of my biggest problems is that it's hard for me to edit my videos when I'm having so much fun playing the game. That's all I want to be doing. But yeah, after I warm up, I'll go into some multiplayer and kind of just talk about my opinions on the game so far. I know it's pretty basic opinions, but I mean that seems like a pretty important video to make when it first comes out.
Correct, Dr. Gray. Exfil opportunity, strike team.
So yeah, that's about how I warm up in this game, and then I'll just go into quick play and play whatever I'm feeling. For the first time in like any Call of Duty really, Search and Destroy and like VIP Escort, like all of the non-respawn game modes have actually been a lot funner to me, just because it gets really old having to play team deathmatch and kill confirmed, and just, yeah, I mean one person in your lobby's getting all the kills, and like the one person that chooses to use the MP5 or the M16 or the AUG is just, it just gets old. And at least in Search, I have an excuse to use the overpowered weapons with my sniper, which sometimes I don't, sometimes I do. It really just depends on how well the other team's doing. But I have a lot of different loadouts already. Like I said, I'm a little late in making this video, so it's not like I just started. I have one for both snipers with 7 attachments. When I say both snipers, I mean both usable snipers. I tried one time to use this, and I mean I'm sure you can make it like technically usable, but there's really no reason to. It's funny how the sniper you unlock at the last level of the whole game isn't even good. But yeah, so I've already maxed out the L96. Just the fact that both snipers have a really low aim down sight speed time, it's like that difference didn't really affect me. It's like either way I have to play a certain way, so it doesn't matter. Either way, I'm gonna have to play a lot more defensively. So just because I can aim a little bit faster. Now, I mean, I'm sure once it's fully leveled, I have a feeling they'll both be like just as, I don't know if you'd say good or equally as bad. What the fuck is up on my slide? Did they like... That's fine. But yeah, it's not that I think sniping is bad in this game, so I'm gonna go ahead and get into my opinion on the sniping in this game. And it's not that I think it's bad. It's just, they definitely put us at a lot higher disadvantage than we're used to. I mean, we're always used to not being at the advantage because, I mean, usually the kill time is going to be a little bit faster than your aim down sight speed. I mean, Modern Warfare was definitely that. But see, you could still be a little nasty. You don't have to have that crazy aim down sight speed. And what blows my mind is people are still complaining. Like, they literally just want them to not be in the game, and that's so sad. The only reason you're dying is not because the weapon is better in this scenario, because I can pull up plenty of clips of situations where if they're better, if we react at the same time, they win. If we see each other at the same time and they, react as quick as I do, then they're gonna win because they can kill me faster. It doesn't take near as much time, because it takes me 400 milliseconds, whereas the kill time for a red gun is about 250. And I'm really not even like mad about it, because I've still had a lot of fun, and I still think that it's possible to hit clips plenty with this situation. It's gonna be a hard one, but I feel like it's the most rewarding I've ever felt for playing well, or the most rewarded I've ever felt for playing well. Like, what I mean is, like, when I hit a clip, something that would technically be a clip, like a quad feed. That's not easy in this game. It definitely is a challenge. So it's like each one is so satisfying, even though I haven't hit one yet, so I don't know how satisfying it'll be. If you follow me on Twitter, you'll see that, you know, there's been some situations where I definitely should have hit, but I haven't. But yeah, you can tell I haven't just been playing this game a little. I've already prestiged, but I haven't been using the PELINGTON very much. I used it at the beginning. As soon as I unlocked the L96, I started using it. Just because, like, in the beta, I know I didn't really upload anything from the beta, but the L96 was the main gun that I used. I mean, back then it was a lot more viable, for sure. But I wouldn't say that it's not usable now. It's just you've got to, I mean, the fire rate, you can get it really fast through attachments. It's just the aim down sight speed you can't. And I've been messing around with it, trying to figure out ways to be able to shoot at the maximum fire rate without just staying in your scope. Like, it's just weird. It's definitely not something I'm used to doing. Like, before my gun is even cocked back. Usually, the way it goes, like, I shoot, like, I scope in, shoot, and then as soon as it's finished cocking, I scope in again. But I have to do it with the L96. I have to start scoping in before I'm finished cocking the gun back. Like, that's about how I'd have to do it, but obviously better timed. It's just, I need to practice that if I want to ever, because I mean the feed goes by really fast. So not only is the aim down sight speed slow, but the feed is fast. So it's not an easy game, that's for sure. I don't know if we'll get a buff, honestly. Like, just because I think it's the general opinion of the community that, yeah, this is rough, but the game itself feels good. I think the general, you know, the majority of the community is liking it. And even in the sniping community, of course people are mad. I mean, I'm a little upset just because we got nerfed. We told them that it was good. I mean, we knew that it was a little too good to be true, and we knew that we were gonna get nerfed. And then the beta came around, we got nerfed. A little disappointed for sure. And then people were still complaining, even though it was just as, you know, like we weren't better than in other CODs. I mean, I trust Treyarch. I don't feel like it was really their decision. I feel like Activision obviously has to listen to the community to make money, and the average player just, it's frustrating to get sniped. But the reason you're getting sniped is because you're not react fast enough. It's pretty much simple. If you put a red gun in my hands, I can prove it to you. The maps are good, and so it's like it encourages you to run into players. It plays like a traditional Call of Duty map. I love how I went from the top of the leaderboard to the bottom of the leaderboard. I would be surprised if we got a buff, because the fact that there's still people complaining about it. Well, I'm fucked here. What?
You can't say the F-word.
Fuck. Get fucked. Oh god. Dude, please. Oh, they're down here. My mistake. See, but like, the kill feed so fast. How the hell was I supposed to turn around and go kill those two guys? Oh god. They switched up on me. But yeah, that's definitely something I love about this game. The majority of the maps feel good. There's like one that I just will never play. Anytime that I notice that it's coming on, I'm not playing it. Usually I'll leave if I didn't notice that and I have to end up playing it. Yeah. Why can I not remember the name? It's probably because I never play it. It was in the beta. It was the last map they added to the beta. Yeah, that one. No, we don't like that. Cole killed me, dude. Fuck you, Cole. That's one thing though that, you know, I always do. You're not gonna have anything in the air when you're playing against me. All of my kill streaks, like everything that I have, is meant to get rid of kill streaks, because I'm just not dealing with it. I am that guy. Do you think you're gonna have fun in my game? No. No, Cole, you will not kill me anymore. I don't know where from. Yep. Yep. Oh. Ah. I knew, man. See, those are the situations, dude. I literally could have hit right there. That's just kind of like my thing, dude. I will not hit at the beginning of a game because just the fact that I haven't hit yet makes me put so much pressure on the fact that I want to. There's that guy. Oh, yeah, get behind me. I love it. This is my favorite map on the game in the game actually, Garrison. It plays like so much like an old Call of Duty map in my opinion. Like this lane right here, you get people there. And you get proximity mines there. I mean, of course. Don't worry, man. He'll peek. They'll peek. Are you gonna peek? He's gonna be down there. Don't worry about it. Yep, he's down there. Yep, and he's... Oh, damn. Yeah, that wasn't a good game for me. Neither of these games have been. I've not mentioned it any of the times that I've tried to record this video, but one of my biggest pet peeves with the game right now is the fact that you cannot change your calling card. Every time you try to change it, it switches back to a default calling card. It's not a big deal, but like, it's such a small thing. Like, why can't they just do that right? I want this. I want to use that. It's gonna stay for one game and then it's gonna go away. Very upsetting. So this is the next thing I'm gonna get. I'm gonna record for a little bit longer, but I'm not really gonna add anything onto the video because the rest of it's just gonna be highlights, or at least that's the plan if I can hit any highlights. So I'm just gonna go ahead and turn off face cam. So on that note, love you guys. It's been your dad here. See you later.
For survivors.